Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I go by the name of Caesar, aka Mr. Sneaker Route, and you're tuned in to yet another installment of Sneaker Route, man. And if you don't know what we bring to the table, look at our previous videos just to get familiar and support, like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. But without any further ado, let's get to it. Pardon me, before I even get to it, thank you to all the people who are supporting every single subscriber that I have. Currently we have 62, major jump from 44. I greatly appreciate it, man. It's a good jump from the last video, man. Every like, every comment, every subscription, I greatly appreciate, man. All that contributes to us building this up and creating a better platform that represents you, and you're a part of our tribe. And with that being said too, I thought of a name, and let me know if you're cool with it, if you want to be down. Now, SRTs move pretty fast, right? So I was thinking to myself, SRT, Sneaker Route Tribe. Let me know if that rings, like, it's got a ring to it, it's got a good vibe to it. And let me know if it's something that you want to be a part of, man. If you're a sub already, you know what? Enough said, you're already part of the gang. But if you're not subscribed yet, man, you can join the SRT gang and, the Sneaker Route Tribe, and bring something to the table too, man. Let's all eat together. Let's all break bread and, do something great together. But let me not talk your ear off, man. You're here for the upcoming stuff, the heat, right? All right, let me not hold you up. You got things to do. I feel you. Let's get to it. Please do not get upset with me. Please don't get mad, because some of these things can be acquired up front in the upcoming dates, and some of these things are not available to us regular folk, all right? Unless you got someone in the inside that can, throw you a little something. So don't get upset with me. Coming up, we have the Travis Scott Jordan 6 Friends and Family, and this one is called the Troop Yellow. I just call it yellow, man, but let me specify for you guys, because I just don't want to give you guys names that are not real, right? It is actually the Tour Yellow, and this Jordan 6 is crazy to me, all right? Now, it's a bold color, stands out. Unfortunately, guys, it's not available to you and I, unless you got a man in the inside who can just toss you a pair. But these are just phenomenal to me. Bright yellow, so you can dress in all bright colors, or you can just mix it all up and mix up all the color palettes. But in my opinion, this shoe here is aesthetically pleasing. Just looking at it all around, I will give you guys a representation of what they're putting up right now. These are only available to friends and family, and it's highly unfortunate, but it's just something that I thought you guys would like and appreciate to see. It will be coming up. Most likely, if anybody who gets a friends and family pair decides to sell them, I estimate that these will be going in the upwards, maybe $600-700 per pair, because of the uniqueness and the fact that the pair numbers are super limited, all right? Sorry to bring you this pain, but I just thought it would be nice for you to see, because sometimes if you're like me, I like to see things. I might not necessarily be able to acquire them right off the bat, but just looking at them, envisioning it, manifesting it, and hoping that I can get it in my hand too. Just like you. I'll keep you guys posted when it comes to the Travis Scotts, but moving on, we also have some apparel. We have a collaboration between Supreme and Yohji Yamamoto, and I'm not too familiar with Yohji Yamamoto, but I will be getting familiar with them. The great thing about learning about new releases and all that is you get to learn about new designers and new things that are being brought into the game, because sometimes things get stale and things come and go, but it's always great to have somebody come through and just inject some some fresh energy into the game, right? So for this one, it's a collaboration, clothing, so just be on the lookout for that. The one thing that stood out for me was this biker jacket, and I'll pull it up right here, and it's, for me personally, I'm not a heavy biker jacket guy, but I can see it for other guys who've got edgier style that would look good in it. All right, I know what suits me, I know what doesn't suit me. Not to say it wouldn't suit me per se, but it's just I've never gravitated towards wearing biker jackets. All right, now these biker jackets are also inspired or Tekken 3 inspired, in case some of you guys there are heavy gamers. Tekken, the Tekken game, yeah, the legendary game. Yeah, so these jackets are inspired by Tekken, and I think these are gonna cause some noise. I just pulled out the one that I find to be my favorite, but I feel that it's going to be a banger across the board. They have some heat coming, and this is coming in the fall. We are in the fall already, so just be on the lookout, man. Look out on the Supreme website. I'm pretty sure something will be jumping there pretty soon. They're always updating the information. Enough said, man. You got things to do, so do I. Let's get to it. Now, I'm not the biggest Air Jordan 4 fan, personally, because I feel Air Jordan 4s are a little bit painful and uncomfortable to wear, unless when it comes to the design, they've worked on the internal aspects of the shoes, but they're fire to look at. They're aesthetically pleasing, incredible to look at, but they just don't feel comfortable on me. But I'm not a hater, because Kid Cudi has got some incredible Jordan 4s that were custom made by Vic Almighty of Rejuvenator. And let me tell you, these are inspired by Man on the Moon 1 and 2, and their artwork and everything put onto them, inspired by Man on the Moon 1 and 2. You got the air units that have got LED lights and, you know, for that little shine, a little light. And the shoe overall, I have to say, is well put together. I'm talking about the quality of materials used, the blend of the colors with the purples and all that. And instead of talking about it, here are some pictures so you guys can see exactly what I mean. These shoes were well executed, in my opinion. All right? Everything is my opinion. I'm not trying to say I'm Mr. Fantastic when it comes to the splash and the sauce. No. I'm just saying that when it comes to my opinion, if you're asking for my humble opinion, these are dope, man. And I would love to wear a pair of these and sacrifice my feet, even if they hurt, in my opinion. So check these out, man. Kid Cudi and Vic Almighty did their thing. These are, like, you know, in support of the albums that he put out. And he does have another album that's coming out. There was something about a leak or something like that about the album, unfortunately. But Kid Cudi is an amazing artist, great actor too. And I'm looking forward to more work from him, more merch, more clothing, more collaborations, just more everything. All right, on with the show. Oh, and just a fun fact, these were custom made from the military black 4s. All right, and Vic Almighty did his thing, so I thought that would be an important little tidbit for you to know, in case you care, because we do our best to be as detailed as possible and do our due diligence and deliver the best information we can to you guys if you care. Some of you guys just like the way it looks, some of you guys like the details. Either way, we got you covered. You already know, man, when Joe Fresh Goods puts his hands on something, for the most part, man, it is incredible. It's dope. It comes out fresh. It comes out matching his name, Fresh Goods. All right. So Joe Fresh Goods has a pair of New Balance 993s that are coming out, and let me tell you, man, the New Balance wave just keeps on elevating, 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 and soon it'll be out of the stratosphere. For real. All right. These New Balances, I'll show you guys over here, are just well designed. Look like you can put them together with all types of fits. You can dress it up, you can dress it down, and that's one thing that I really believe in when you choose sneakers or any type of attire is the versatility of whatever you're getting. Can you dress it up? Can you dress it down? You know, because sometimes you want to come out with that power, and sometimes you just want to come out and, you know, just be calm and chill, man. Handle your business, do your groceries, and this and this and that, and then just go back to the crib. So either way, these are what you need, in my opinion, and everything, as I said, is just my opinion. These are fire, man. Check these out and tell me you wouldn't rock these. Even if you're not a New Balance fan, chances are, man, you will sneakily grab one of these for real. And then we got these ones too, man. Oh man, it's a little bit overwhelming when you have so many different pairs, and it's like, I'm just a real person like you, man. So I work a budget, and I do my best to work things that I like into the budget that I'm working with. But sometimes it gets a little bit overwhelming. For example, you have these Jordan 5s special editions, man, and these are coming in a blue color. Specifically, yeah, they're just blue. All right. Now they might come out with a specific name of the blue, because you know how it goes, man. Even Jay-Z's got a color, man, Jay-Z blue, but that's, you know, neither here nor there. All I'm saying is these are going for 225 Canadian dollars, and they will be expected to come run about March 2023, so we still have a little bit of time, and chances are they might do some augmentations to them, or they might just leave them as is, because most likely production is done and they finalize everything. In my opinion, these are fire. These are dope to wear. Just blue, you can't go wrong with blue, really. Some people are not the biggest fans of blue, but when it comes to blue or red, either way, it's a banger to me. It's something that will stand out, and people will definitely notice you, or you'll get a compliment or two. Sometimes people are scared to compliment people when it comes to sneakers because they feel that the person who's wearing them is not approachable. But if you're anything like me, I approach people, man. I see your feet, man. Hey, what is that? That's crazy. I don't hesitate, man. Even if a person hits me with a look like, yo, what are you on? Like, I'm on sneakers. I'm Mr. Sneaker Route, man, and I think those are dope, man. I approve. Now, when it comes to the resale value, I think these ones might pick up a pretty penny. The only thing is the tag on the back might be an issue for a lot of people because some people just don't like that tag. Alright folks, that's it. I go by the name of Caesar, aka Mr. Sneaker Route. I appreciate I appreciate all, man. You could be anywhere in the world, doing anything in the world, man. But you're sitting here, you spend time and you broke bread with me, and I appreciate you for that. Tell a friend to tell a friend, spread the word, man. Like, comment, subscribe, and just spread the word and let people know that this is a genuine channel. No fugazi over here, and we just give our opinion, we spread love, and if you have a channel too and you need support on your channel, hit me up, man. It's not a one-way street. Hit me up. Hey, C's, I need a little help with my channel. This is what I do. And also follow me on Instagram, snkrroute, and Twitch as well, same thing, snkrroute. And yeah, I appreciate you guys. Walk tall, think rich. Don't bow your head unless in the face of God, because if you do, you drop your crown, and you do not want to do that, because you're kings and queens. And I'll get up with you guys in a second. Be safe in the Ville. One.